The real, the raw, the unfiltered. When I tell people wash day literally takes me hours, I mean it. Taking you through my detangling, shampooing, deep conditioning, and styling all in one video. And if you stick around, I'm going to show you the key secret on how I get my twist to look super juicy. So let's stop talking and let's go ahead and get started because we have a long day ahead of us. Or should I say night? Because it's nighttime. I normally like to break up my wash days into multiple days, so then it's more digestible and I'm not stressing out and spending my whole entire evening on one hairstyle. However, this past week my schedule has been super busy, so I had no choice but to just do everything in one day. I was able to detangle and add in my pre-poo a few days prior to recording this, so that's why my hair is kind of already untangled. I have been loving the African Pride pre-poo. It has coconut oil and aloe vera in it, and my hair really loves this step. I'm not gonna lie, I was a big stickler on not using pre-poo. I thought it was useless. But I have learned to love it because it really melts away all of the tangles. I don't even know what time I got in the shower. I'm gonna have to leave a timestamp here. Currently 10:04, and I am about to go ahead and deep condition for about 25 minutes or so. Y'all, I promise you I'm not gonna get done until like 1 o'clock in the morning. But we're gonna see. We're actually gonna time and see how long it takes for me to get this done. Deep conditioning is a step that I will never ever skip in my wash day routine. Our hair cuticles are tightly closed, which means that it's a lot more difficult for our hair cuticles to open up and retain moisture. Low porosity hair loves heat. The reason that I'm placing a towel over my hair steamer is so then the steam can actually hit the back of my head. And I need all of my hair cuticles to be opened up, okay? We are finally done deep conditioning. It has been about 20 minutes or so. So let's go ahead and rinse out my deep conditioner. I'm not getting back in the shower like I normally do. I am going to use the kitchen sink. Yes, I am. I'm going to rinse this out because I am ready to go ahead and get this twisting done. Okay, let's go wash out this deep conditioner. This is what my natural curl texture looks like after a full shampoo and condition. Let's move on to the fun part, this actual styling. Please pray for me. Whenever I am doing a twist hairstyle, I rarely section off and part my hair. The only time I will actually take the time to make sure that my parts are nice and crisp would be toward the front of my hair. But if I'm being honest, recently I really have not been caring. A part is a part and it's going to get frizzy anyway, and nobody is really looking at my parts that close anyway. This hairstyle tends to last me up until my next wash day, and if I want to prolong it, I can always just shampoo with my twist in, which is really nice. The ingredients that you will need for this hairstyle would be your water. Of course, you're always going to need water, and yes, we just shampooed. However, again, we have low porosity hair. Water is going to be our best friend no matter what hairstyle that we're doing. I always go in with a leave-in conditioner after I apply my water. And this is going to be the first step in allowing our hair cuticles to retain that moisture. I normally like to apply my leave-in conditioner in sections. Just found that with my hair being really thick, some of the hair on the inside of the parts are not getting the leave-in conditioner. I need every single strand to reap the benefits. My styler of choice for this hairstyle is going to be the Aunt Jackie's Frizz Patrol Hair Mousse. This foam does a really great job with controlling the frizz. I typically grab a hair cream whenever I'm doing 3-strand twists. However, that was not available at the time because we're out. I told you earlier in the video I was going to show you how I get my twist to look super juicy. So here is the tutorial. With a 3-strand twist, you are literally overlapping each strand over each other. And also keep in mind that each strand is going to take the place of the strand before it. You are going to grab a section and break up that section into 3 separate parts. So the strand on the far right will go all the way to the strand to the left. The strand on the far left will take the place in the middle. The middle strand will take the place on the far right. And then you repeat. Just think of when you're doing a regular 2-strand twist. You're doing the exact same thing. The only difference is you're adding in 1 additional step. Over and under. Over and under.
promise you got your eyes, got you trippy on them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and it won't lay today.
You're then going to take your hair oil and seal in all of that moisture that we just worked so hard for. What happens when you try to mix water and oil? The oil normally stays on top. It really helps you more than you think. It's going to lock in that moisture for your hair, which is what low porosity hair needs.
Think you know your girl so funny to me. That's why you think I left by 1 or 2 times. Got tired of your shit, you almost your mind. Long stay, call your name. You'll continue to.
What did I tell you? Look at what time it is. Wow. Lucky for you, this video is not that long compared to hours that I just spent doing my hair. Let me know down in the comments how long you thought I was going to take to do my hair. And if you made it this far, thank you for sticking around to learn how I go through my wash days as someone with low porosity hair. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can stay up to date to other natural hair videos that I push out. I am going to sleep. I am beyond exhausted. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.